The sun beat down on Maple Grove, a quiet suburban enclave where neatly trimmed lawns and picket fences hid simmering tensions. At the heart of it was the Karen Heights Homeowners Association, led by Cynthia Wells, a self-appointed guardian of community standards. Cynthia, with her perfectly pressed blouses and an air of untouchable authority, had ruled the HOA with an iron fist for years. Her latest target? Ellie Monroe, a 28-year-old graphic designer who moved into the neighborhood 6 months ago, navigating life in a wheelchair after a car accident. Ellie's van, equipped with a ramp, was her lifeline, her means to work, to freedom, to dignity. It started with petty complaints. Cynthia claimed Ellie's van, parked in her own driveway, was an eyesore that violated HOA rules. The truth? No such rule existed. But Cynthia, drunk on power, fabricated one, sending Ellie a flurry of threatening letters demanding the van be hidden in the garage space too small for its ramp. Ellie, calm but resolute, refused to comply, citing her legal rights. That's when Cynthia's mask slipped. Late one night, under the cover of darkness, she crept to Ellie's driveway with a screwdriver and punctured all 4 tires of the van. She thought no one would know. She thought wrong. By morning, the neighborhood buzzed with whispers. A neighbor's security camera had caught Cynthia in the act, and the footage spread like wildfire on social media. The video was raw. Cynthia, in her signature pearl earrings, jabbing at the tires with a smirk. The post, captioned "Fake HOA Targets Disabled Woman," exploded online, racking up thousands of shares. Maple Grove's quiet streets became a battleground. Neighbors gathered outside Ellie's house, some in support, others egged on by Cynthia's lies about protecting property values. The air crackled with accusations. Ellie, her face pale but fierce, rolled out to confront Cynthia. "You took my freedom," she said, voice trembling with rage. "Was it worth it?" Cynthia, unrepentant, doubled down. "I'm saving this community," she snapped, her voice shrill as she faced the growing crowd. But the tide had turned. Neighbors who'd once cowered under her reign now shouted her down. "You're a bully," one yelled. Another held up a sign, "Justice for Ellie." The outrage spilled beyond Maple Grove, with local news vans arriving and online petitions demanding Cynthia's resignation. Hashtags like #StopFakeHOA trended for days. Ellie, though shaken, became a reluctant symbol of resistance, her story exposing the petty tyrannies of unchecked power. Yet the victory was bittersweet. The van's tires were replaced, funded by a community crowdfunding campaign, but Ellie's trust in her neighbors was shattered. She'd seen their silence when Cynthia's rules first targeted her. She'd felt the sting of their hesitation before the video forced their hand. Cynthia, humiliated, resigned from the HOA, but no apology came. She moved away, leaving behind a fractured community. Ellie, too, began planning to leave, her dream of a welcoming home tainted by betrayal. In the end, Maple Grove was left to grapple with its own reflection. The viral outrage had exposed not just Cynthia's cruelty, but the complicity of those who'd let her reign unchallenged. Ellie's fight wasn't just for her van, it was for every voice silenced by petty power. What do you think? Where does justice lie when a community fails its own? How do we rebuild trust when outrage fades?